Hello everyone, my name is Kaushal Kumar. Here I am presenting the topic on speed control of alternators. Now I am discussing here. A synchronous motor is a type of AC motor that runs at a constant speed. And before discussing the speed control method of a synchronous motor, let us see how to find speed of a synchronous motor. Use this formula ns equal to 120 into f upon p, where p is the number of poles of our synchronous motor and f is the frequency of synchronous motor. We can calculate the synchronous speed of any synchronous motor. So here, what is ns? Ns stands for synchronous motor speed, and as evident by the formula, it depends on two factors. Now, firstly, I will tell you about frequency. We know that an AC supply system has a particular frequency. The frequency indicates the number of times the rotating magnetic field rotates inside the armature. It means कि जो तुम्हारी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होती है वो कितनी टाइम्स रोटेट्स कर रही है इन आर्मेचर में, तो वो इंडिकेट करती है फ्रिक्वेंसी को. In US, this frequency is 60 Hz, while in India or UK is 50 Hz. So the frequency in the formula represents the frequency of the AC supply connected to the synchronous motor. Now second factor is number of stator poles, which represent P. Every AC motor consists of a stator. Stator is a stationary part of the rotor, or we can say that it protects the rotor. The inner periphery of the stator contains slots for the winding. So according to the winding distribution inside these slots, we can create the desired number of stator poles. Why do we require speed control of synchronous motor? We know that a synchronous motor is a constant speed motor. Its speed does not alter despite the load variation. It means जो तुम्हारी सिंक्रोनस मोटर की स्पीड होती है वो लोड पर डिपेंड नहीं करती है. So why do we need speed control of synchronous motor? It is because some industries prefer synchronous motor over induction motor for speed control. Synchronous motor are more efficient and have fewer losses than induction motor, so using them improve reliability. What parameters can be vary for speed control of synchronous motor? After designing an AC motor, it is difficult to change the speed by changing the stator poles, because to make it happen for every speed variation that we require, we have to open the motor and rearrange the windings to modify the number of stator poles. This method doesn't look practical agree, so the only option that remains is to vary the frequency of incoming AC supplies to control the motor speed. So that's all about my topic. Now thank you to LMT sir for giving this opportunity to me.